Hey, hi everyone. We are going to play Fufu's agent story, Tiger's Billowing Roar. Fufu's TV schedule is live, amazing and skilled senior sister defeating evil with righteous might. Wait, before we do that, I should have did Sleep in Temple. Oh. Yeah, we are gonna do Sleep in Temple first. I was gonna stream earlier, but it reloading galore, so okay, past memories, new opportunity. So Shifu said the fated time is drawing near. So why does old Mr. Mo refuse to discuss anything about the Sky Ladder? Ask moping about it again. Ding. That is the doppelganger, the evil doppelganger. I feel like that's still holding something back, and he doesn't want to say it in front of Ishan's Shoku. How should I convince him? How about I have a private chat with him? Yeah, maybe he'll be willing to tell you a bit more. My place is right behind this alley. At this hour, my old man should be taking his stroll downstairs. You'll definitely spot him. Oh. Real talk, I'm genuinely happy you can return to the Whiteface Peninsula, but I think you can skip the Tide Fair. Don't you like the Tide Fair? It's not like I don't like it. How should I put this? I can't really explain it. The Tide Fair I once knew left along with the people of Yunquay Summit back then. No matter how much I look forward to it, and regardless all those sky letters I fold, they'll just end when it ends. Just thinking about it could be abandoned at any time. I really don't want to get my hopes up. Young folks have a good time, thinking even one party is better than none. But I just, forget it. I shouldn't be saying all this. The Tide Fair seems to hold a special meaning in Mr. Mo's heart. His reluctance to support holding another Tide Fair isn't because he dislikes it, but rather because he cherishes it so much. I'll try to convince everyone to keep the Tide Fair going. As long as we're in New Eridu, we'll never give up. Words alone aren't enough. I'll prove my sincerity and determination to Mr. Mo through actions. For now, I should focus on managing the Sleeping Temple and making true preparations for the Tide Fair.
Done for the day? If anything's on your mind, I'm all ears.
Oh, Kitty Cat, are you also remote worker from Bubok? Then why don't you cover the meeting for me? Kitty, going to the meeting? That's so adorable. My boss definitely wouldn't have the heart to say those weird things to you. Oh. Like make the title like make the title a bit bigger but also smaller at the same time and reduce the decorative elements while making it look fancier. If I were you, just mail a couple times and my boss would know they mess up big time. So, twin. How's this spot? Just as expected, let's leave it right here. What's this stone pedestal? It's for the guardian lion. It's used to fix the position. The most important statue is still being made and will be placed there soon. Such a majestic and adorable statue. Both fierce and adorable. Can these two mix and match? Hard to imagine. Is that a life-size statue of Senior Fubu? Oh no, stone lions. They look fierce but also kind of derpy. I absolutely love their pose. Pretty excited about it. Keep your hose out while taking good care of the temple then. Oh. Trouble boy and clever boy. Don't wanna do homework. How about hiding the homework? Just tell the teacher you can't find it. But what if someone else finds it and tells the teacher? Easy peasy. Just make sure no one finds it, right? Just shove your homework into that furnace. Not feeling the right thing to do, so just copy yours instead. I haven't written anything either. Okay. I finally level 25. And I finally get the thingy. I really love the name part. There are noticeable changes throughout the temple, but the most eye-catching has to be the pair of stone lions guarding the entrance. Why are they facing each other? I thought they were supposed to face front. Rather than majestic statues, they are more like adorable goofballs. Okay, let's see. We need to talk. There's not 100 confirmations today, all knocked out. It was not 100 just like that. Why is a surprise? I just got here, my seniors hand us a roll. Who walks back closed minds? And if it's so ashamed, when we speaking to talk. Yeah, sometimes I kinda don't like it. You talk vain. And that's crazy, you know, to eat watermelon seed. Their dad is like, oh, stop it, kid, please. There was nothing. Don't worry, we'll definitely help. Oh, thank goodness. It's technically a commission, but who has the time? But who has time for paperwork at a time like this? If you're willing to help right away, that'd be your lifesaver. What's happening? Need my help? Old Mo posted an emergency commission at Yamcha Sen just now. His son is trapped in a hollow. He's worried sick, running around asking anyone and everyone for help. He's pretty much backed everyone he could in the city. Old Mo. It's that Mr. Mo we met at the temple before. Everyone was in a panic, and then I remembered. The event temple's got people now, so I rushed over here to see if you guys were available. It would be great if you could take the job right away. How about it, Junior? Things are getting dicey. Let's head into the hollow. Yep, I was just thinking the same thing. Don't worry, I'm pro at handling commissions. Right, if the temple will take the commission, let's move. I'll head back to Yamcha Sen and let Old Mo know right away. Thank you all in advance on his behalf. Let me get ready and we'll head out. No problem, I'll come with you. We'll let the others look after the temple for now. No, because my thing today is gonna be this, so we're gonna do this now. The heroess made her appearance, just like in the beginning of any martial arts movie. We're gonna do the special one first, I guess, because I think this is the training, right? Okay, tiger descending the mountain. Ethereals can feed on ether and miasma, but mystic can't just live on spiritual energy alone. You gotta have all sorts of good food. Junior who works so hard, it's totally fair to ask Junior Yinhu to whip up something special, right? I don't know. Dun 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 dun. Triumphant hero entrance music. To be honest, my throat is still a bit sore. Talk too much yesterday and like previous 2 days. Yunkai Summit has no lack of talents, all heroes in their own right. Then for the high preceptors, Yishan's most senior disciple, Fufu, she is the best of the best. On this day, Senior Fufu returned from another demon-slaying mission. Every time I come back from the hall, my stomach starts growling. Ethereals can feed on corrupt ether, but we mystics can't live on spiritual energy alone. We need real food. Thank goodness Junior Yinhu cooked something for me. I'll go find him right away. What a fancy incense burner. I got it fixed up, huh? Last time I checked, it was pretty beat up. Why isn't there any responses? That's right. And this guy was supporting me. Why are you barking? I'm not blind, right? He's the one that's barking. This lady is weird. But no. Why is she walking like that? What? What the hell? She's like, I'm going here, no, I'm going here. What the hell? What? I thought you're in the wrong place. What the hell? I'm curious. What the hell is this girl doing? Generally, what are you doing? Well, I think it's fine. That's funny, why haven't I heard from Sis at all? According to Public Security Officer's previous investigation, she should have come here to the Wi-Fi Peninsula. Are you looking for someone? Hello there, you seem to be looking for someone. I was wondering if you know about a girl who came here around 12 years ago. She should be a few years older than me. I just got here myself, really. Sorry, I just got here myself. I'll keep an eye out for you though. What's the name? What's the girl's name? Do I have to follow you? No, right? Don't think so. Okay, let's see if she's still around. She is. They walk too slow. She went here. Oh, she's gone. Okay. I know. Okay, I kind of want to talk to this try. He can't play like that. He's clearly going for the full book. Looking at your pair like that, or this some kind of tile giveaway? Yeah, that's right. Hit that one, hit that one. Fine, you win. One character it is. And that's game. And here I thought nobody was going to toss out one character ever. I don't know how to play Mahjong. I cannot see. It's too far. So far. Inhu, Senior Fufu, you're all worn out. Just got back from mission, huh? Let me guess, you're here for my cooking again. You got that right? You're such a thoughtful junior. Right now, I've got a job from Shifu to clear out materials in the hollow. It's not exactly a tough mission, but I really can't afford to waste any time. Why don't you rest in the temple for a bit? I'll come back and cook something just for you. My stomach doesn't seem to agree. I've got a plan. I've got a plan. How about I stay on your mission while you stay at the temple and cook for me? No, I don't think this is a good idea. I'm not growling. My tummy begs to differ. Don't worry, I'll be back like lightning before the food's done. Before the food's even done cooking. Fufu strikes like lightning for Yinhu's special cooking. Oh, also it's this kind. Okay. Operation Yam's event is live today, but we're gonna have to wait for it to open everything up. So I'm gonna play it next week. There's still 15 days, so I'm not too worried about that. I think if I'm not too tired, then we'll do PGR.
You deserve it! Get surprise attack! Send them flying! Take this!
I'm not an active character, but I am though. The enemies kind of spread out. I S-plus the cinema event. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be resting my throat, so I'm not gonna be commenting a lot. Whether you're crafting done or drawing talismans, you can't do without the various herbs found in the mountains. So in the Wi-Fi Peninsula, you'll have to rely on this herbal in the city for your medicinal supplies. Three tails of dust cleaning grass or chain of heart purifying flower. 3 tails of braised pork belly, 2 kilos of crayfish. No, what are you thinking, Fufu? Wait until you've helped people get all the medicinal herbs for this month, then reward yourself with some tasty treat. 3 tails of dust cleaning grass, portion of hot purifying flowers. Since you're back, come in and take a steady look. This not big and anyway. The singing gives me boundless energy. This. What? Can you repeat that? Where is it? The full husband. We probably can't get rest veggies at this hour. Oh well, guess we'll have to hit up Ancha said. So what you were saying was, there was still one document left to finish and you wanted me to wait another half hour before heading out. Just because you don't want to eat at home? What do you mean? It's not like I had a choice. I really wanted to go grocery shopping and cook with you. Really? Not because you're still mad at me, because last time when I made claypot rice, I mistook ginger for sand ginger and covered the whole bottom with it. No, it's not like that. And it's not because I made sweet and sour pork with durian instead. Crime. This husband just made a crime. Commit a crime? Absolutely not. Wait. Is there a bamboo here? Getting a job, no, it's never gonna happen in this lifetime. But you did. I got you as an assigned bamboo. Dear Fufu, here to get more herb for your shuffle. That's right, today's prescription. Let's see, 3 tails of dust cleansing grass, 4 chain of hot purifying flowers. Looks like nothing's changed. Besides alchemics, this must be ingredients for alchemy and talisman making. Oh no, I'm so forgetful these days. I might not be able to stock one of the herbs soon. Running short on medicinal supplies, can I help? Not really surprising though, since that herb was originally gathered from the shores covered by the Lemnian Hollow. On the edge of the hollow, on a small uncovered stretch of coast, that's exactly where these medicinal herbs grow. We used to rely on the island workers and miners to bring it back, but recently the hollow expanded its patches and swallowed up that whole coastline. The risk and cost of gathering herbs in the hollow just aren't worth it, so we probably won't be able to supply this ingredient for a while. That's nothing for me. Leave the herb gathering mission to me. Legend has it that someone once sailed across treacherous seas to ask the immortals about the elixir. Or Shifu's prescription, Fufu will brave the sea without fear. Oh, I can, I don't know which one is better. Most of the damage came from the bamboo. It literally came from the bamboo. Damage came all from the bamboo.
I'm scary and fierce.
She's very good. Every precious daily moment must be cherished, and each day's training cannot be neglected. Today's training mission: investigate and eliminate the cultists currently operating in the Lemnian Hollow. Huh? Today's daily mission seems a bit different from before. Should we check the mission details with Shofu? Find Shofu to claim daily mission. Shofu, perfect timing. Today's mission seems a bit different. Shofu, do you have any instructions for me? So you notice that, as expected of my smart and quick-witted first disciple, today's daily mission won't be too difficult, but it'll be the start of a series of operations to come. You're heading down the mountain with a mission, and you must be ready for it. No, of course I know, you're always ready. You're ready, always ready. That's right, Fufu never slacks off. Each and every daily moment is hard to come by, and Fufu is the disciple who understands this truth the best, at least better than her laid-back Shofu. Fufu, use your tigerly strength to quell the turbulent winds of the Lemnian Hollow. Oh, that's a pretty short one. Here, I'll just use this. Oh no, we have Ishan. It's the wrong buff. It's the wrong buff. Because I didn't know we were gonna have Shifu with us. Who's the strongest character? The Bamboo. He just wanted to kill everyone.
Leave it swift yet still.
See? Just one hit kill. Shuffles were showing up for morning lessons for once, but the senior Shuffles showing up for morning lessons for once. The senior disciples can't be late. Crap. By my count, morning class must have already started. It's all because Hui went out last night throwing a tantrum and making a scene. But I bet Shuffle didn't disappoint and was late as usual, missing morning lessons with everyone. No, that sound inside the temple. Ether flows like formless clouds, and those who can harness the techniques are like cloud gamers. The key to mastering these ethereal clouds lies in. Did everyone catch those tips and tricks about the techniques I just shared? Got it, Shuffle. Everyone's quick to say got it. Everyone's quick to say I got it, but how many of you can actually pull off these techniques when it... Everyone's quick to say I got it, but how many of you can actually pull off these techniques when they... Everyone's quick to say I got it, but how many of you can actually pull off these techniques when it counts? Well, there are indeed a few things I don't quite understand, but knowing how busy you are with official duties, I feel awkward about taking up your time. Senior Inu is right. Shufu has countless matters to attend to, so how could we let our foolishness delay Shufu's important business? I was thinking the same. I'm deeply touched that all my disciples care so much about my feelings. While official duties cannot be neglected, the training of our disciples is even more pressing and cannot be delayed. Morning, Shufu and fellow disciples. Shufu is actually giving morning lessons. Perfect timing, Fufu. Dear disciples, your savior has arrived. While my time may be precious, there's no pressure to waste your senior Fufu's time, right? She's just shirking her duties and then pass it on to Fufu, and Fufu will take it up because she likes to be taken seriously. Fufu said something that really hurt my feelings. What do you mean there's no pressure, Fufu? So, my dear disciples, for any questions about your training, just hit up Senior Fufu. She's got both the skills and the heart to help. Hahaha, come on, I'm not that amazing. You can always count on me. The book smarts only get you so far. How about Fufu takes you juniors to the hollow and... How about Fufu takes you juniors to the hollow for some hands-on practice? I'm sure you would love to witness your Senior Fufu's battle elegance. Senior Fufu is the best. Whatever you say, Senior Fufu. Yay! It's totally not because I wanted Fufu to handle the extermination mission from the association while we were at it, I swear. The trope of her being so serious but derpy is like... I won't let Shufu down. Looks like I fell for Shufu's tricks again. After explaining the details of this hands-on training assignment, Shuffle vanished like a cloud in the wind. Regardless of Shuffle's intentions, I can't show any weakness in front of the juniors. I shall lead them to clear out the interiors in the hollow and show off my awesome techniques and martial skills. Okay, because we got Yishan.
Allow me, Fuku. Disappointing. Swift yet still. As decreed.
I learned from the best.
Step back. Let me handle
I'll lend you my claws.
You lack training.
Dun, dun, dun. Heroic exit music. I did not press that. Frankly, Summit has no lack. Frankly, Summit has no lack of talents. All heroes in their own right, and for High Preceptor Yishuan's most. Regardless of how fierce a little tiger is, they are still little. This senior system may not be big, but she protects her juniors and never shirks her duties. Heroic exit music. I did not press that. I did not even touch my mouse. I'm still using my pen. So, yeah. Oh well. Give me a roar. Okay, we're gonna take a break first before starting the story because I need to drink. Okay, let's continue. The hero has made her appearance, just like in the beginning of any martial arts movie. Sure, but okay. Sure. Only Movies Limited.
In the Hollow Era, the court was corrupt with decadence. The martial world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably. Yet heroes of righteousness still rose up, blades drawn and raised to champion justice. The frontier town of Phylum Heights had seen frequent bandit raids, until one day a warrior emerged from the mountains with a roar.
Who dares disturb the peace on our streets?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, where'd this hero pop up from?
Is this part of the script? I told you to read the script carefully!
I'm a disciple of Yunquei Summit. I won't stand by and watch you do this.
What the hell am I supposed to say to that? You didn't read it either?
A Yunquei Summit disciple? You mean...
Huey to arms! Oh, right. Huey is the arms.
Watch as our heroine swings her club with skill and throws her fists with fierce precision. The vicious bandits are left trembling, their courage shattered, and their menace stripped away. What a young hero in the making. Another beautiful tale to go down in history. At least it would, if the bandits were actually bandits.
Please spare them, good lady. They're not bandits.
I don't know why this is not voiced. The director explains at length until our heroine Fufu finally understands how movies are made.
Wow, that's awesome! I loved watching those movies with martial arts heroes when I was little.
Ouch! Well, it feels like you're a real expert now.
Maybe it's because I've watched so many movies. I feel I should always step in and help whenever I see injustice.
Wow. You might want to watch less then.
I was too impatient and clueless just now. I barely left the mountain, so I didn't know any better. If I've caused any trouble, I apologize.
We're really grateful for you sparing us, good lady.
I get it now. You're actually a young master from Yunquei Summit, right?
We're all workers from Phylum Heights, working part-time as extras on the set to support our families.
If it weren't for the selfless masters of Swabian Temple during the mining accident a while ago, we would have...
Don't mention it. That's our duty as the disciples of Yunquei Summit. As long as you're all safe and well, Shifu will be pleased.
That's why, despite the misunderstanding, we hope you don't take it to heart, young master.
These are separate issues. Swabian Temple will take care of all your medical bills today for sure. Now that we understand each other and the matter is settled, I have to go take care of the task Shifu assigned me, so I'll be on my way.
Young master, please, wait!
Hang on a bit, my audio just cut off. It's back now. We'll find out what's really going down. The tigers, how amusing. Director and Master Tiger. Okay. That was intense. But me, that's a fast sunset. I heard the director wants to cast that martial artist in the movie. No wonder every young master at Yunquei Summit is very skilled, and that girl is super pretty too. I heard she's some kind of a rare tyrant type. They were pretty skilled when they beat us up. I'm not that good, I'm so sorry. It's okay, I guess I just look too much like a bad guy. I guess that's some kind of a gift too, huh? Making a living in the film industry ain't half bad. Oh, next time you got such an exciting gig. Next time you got such an exciting gig, you've gotta hit me up. Getting to shoot inside a hollow isn't your everyday hands-on lesson, but don't get carried away. Got it. A pro's totally pro, right? The most pro part was probably tricking those junior year film directing students into working for free without insurance, huh? Oh. So the cruel side of this industry is finally showing its face to a poor, naive student like me. Isn't it dangerous to shoot in a hollow? Did the crew take proper safety precautions? We've taken extremely thorough precautions. Every role of the film has been treated with an anti-corruption serum. Neither the cruelty of Peter nor the brutality of materials will ruin a single beautiful frame. I always thought you knew those slogans were just stuff I made up to motivate all of you dumb students in my freshman classes. Well, is this the day when you finally show your blood to your loyal but helpless disciple? You're right, young master. Filming in a hollow is unprecedentedly dangerous, but it's also a groundbreaking endeavor. But it's also a groundbreaking endeavor. Though our dear director is as mediocre as he is arrogant, our star actor is as arrogant as he is mediocre. This really could be our chance to create something truly remarkable. I got you either resistant sunscreen with the highest levels of anti-corruption protection. You actually fell for those keys yet? You really are my loyal yet hopelessly dim-witted disciple.
Your ears, your tail, they're different from the usual cat thyrans. Could you be a tiger thyran like Mr. Sunghuang?
You can tell I'm a tiger thyran? That's right.
I knew it! I was watching your impressive fight and was immediately struck by inspiration!
Huh?
Master Tiger is fierce indeed. But the audience has seen too many stories about the legendary, righteous, and sword-wielding hero saving the world. They've gotten bored of it. Why not add to the story a young hero fresh out the mountain, yet equally brimming with fierce determination?
What are you trying to say, director?
Oh, Master Tiger, your popularity hasn't decreased at the box office one bit. But the current market demands new faces too. Once we pass Phylum Heights, where else would we find such a young, spirited, beautiful, and extraordinarily skilled hero?
Extraordinarily skilled hero? Are you talking about me?
Yes, you, young lady. I can tell you're very talented. Have you ever considered a career in the entertainment industry?
Not at all. Mr. Director, even if we disciples of Yunquei Summit step away from our teachings and return to normal life, we don't usually pursue such careers.
Let's not rush now. You see, not only is our movie starring the retired kung fu superstar Tsung Huang.
Is he a tiger thyran too? Oh, I remember now! You're Mr. Tsung Huang. You starred in loads of martial arts movies.
The young lady has good taste. I'll consider your suggestion, director.
But I'm not really cut out for acting. I can't even put on a stern face to make Shifu attend morning lessons. Besides, I still have a task to complete.
But wait, the biggest surprise is still to come.
Hey, didn't you say my return is the big surprise?
The real highlight is, all of our fight scenes for the movie will be shot inside the Great Hollow in Waifei Peninsula.
That sounds really impressive, but Mr. Director, I really... Wait, shooting inside the hollow? Isn't that dangerous?
Danger is just a publicity stunt unless it actually happens. All these years in the filmmaking industry have taught me one thing. No matter how brilliant your talent or sincere your creation, they pale in comparison to the power of eye-catching hype!
Brilliant talent or genuine creativity? Which exactly do you have?
Sung Huang, this is our chance at a comeback. We have to seize every opportunity.
Then, you must be taking all the necessary precautions, right? Working inside the hollow is incredibly dangerous, not to mention the lingering miasma and the Exaltist's growing presence in Lemnian Hollow.
We have! Thanks to Mr. Sung Huang's connections, we've obtained a hollow entry permit from the HIA. The officials shouldn't give us any trouble.
It's said to be an area cleared of ethereals and miasma. Very safe.
An area cleared of ethereals and miasma? Does such a place even exist within Lemnian Hollow? Mr. Director, this area you're talking about.
The director takes all the coordinates and carrot provided by the HIA. I don't think that exists or that area is. And the director is like, where is it? This one. They just a publicity stunt. I'm like, do you not care about other people? And necessary precautions, and it's just like, oh yeah, we just obtain a entry permit and the cops won't bother us. No, I want the safety net. Where's your medic? Where's your where's your coordinator? Where's your stunt coordinators, brother? Where's the security as well?
This is the I should report this to her and double check with the association to be sure.
Yeah, this is a mouse.
This is the exact area Shifu asked me to investigate. What a strange coincidence. This is the exact area Shifu asked me to investigate. What a strange coincidence. I should report this to her and double check with the association to be sure. Mr. Director, I'm touched by your appreciation of my talent, but I really do have a task to attend to. So I'm sorry, but I cannot oblige.
Not everyone seizes every opportunity that comes their way like I did when I was young.
Oh well, art always has its flaws. Anyway, Mr. Sung Huang, the crew is ready, so let's head to the hollow entrance.
Huh? You're going now?
The hollow is unpredictable. What's safe today might not be tomorrow. As a disciple of Yunque's summit, surely our young master here understands.
So, will you be escorted by security guards or association investigators?
Well, you see, we're on a tight budget and spent most of it on the crew and special anti-corruption filming equipment. Of course, a large share of it also went to Mr. Sung Huang's paycheck.
It's a reasonable budget.
So you're telling me you don't even have security to protect the crew? What kind of standards are the HIA using to issue permits anyway?
I'm ready to sacrifice myself anytime in the name of art.
I'm not planning to sacrifice myself for anything.
Relax! We have all these professional martial arts actors on the team as well as Mr. Sung Huang, a kung fu master with extraordinary abilities. All right, the hollow waits for no one. We need to get going.
Hey, wait!
The movie crew starts studying out their equipment. It seems they really are planning to head to the hollow at once. I don't know what happened on there. Hey, let me take a break. Okay, drinking break is done. Persuade the director. I mean, he kind of made up his mind already, so there's no use. You cannot talk this kind of guy out. The girl. Those are some sick moves. That was good. Cameraman and agent. Are you guys gonna say anything? No? There's a lot of like association guy. So I don't know why they don't stop that. Two tigers, how amusing. Oh my, Miss Fufu, have you changed your mind? I've been eagerly waiting you joining us. Miss Fufu is certainly skilled, but she's got her own mission to handle. Director, you shouldn't push her too hard. Oh, come on, Miss Fufu won't steal your spotlight. Weren't you also just a fresh-faced rookie when the director found you and that's how you got your... Hold up, what's this about stealing my thunder? Accuse me of being petty and I'll have my agent make an official complaint. Miss Fufu, the hall is treacherous and I don't want it to delay your mission, nor do I want my people to run into trouble. You should know that either corruption can seriously mess with your... You should know that either corruption can seriously mess with children's growth. Let me get this straight. So you assume that Fufu is a kid, but you still say that it's okay if she follows you guys into the hollow, and you even recommended her. Are you dumb? I'm not a child. I'll have you know I'm quite a powerful mystic. Did you hear that? Miss Fufu is one of the most formidable mystics among the most righteous sect. Besides, with Miss Fufu joining in, our producer will be quite pleased. The producer thinks so too. This movie, what's the plot even about? What character should I play? Let me think this through. Listen up, Miss Fufu. The story of legend of the Tiger Warrior. In the Hollow Age, when darkness runs rampant and evil creatures spread like wildfire, Mr. Tiger, played by Mr. Chang Huang, can't just sit back and watch. With a burning desire to save all living beings under heaven, he has to take action. Mr. Tiger treks through waters and mountains to reach the frontier town of Billowing, determined to scale Mount Purgation, now a lair of supernatural creatures, to retrieve the Purgation Bell, a sacred artifact capable of suppressing demonic energy across the realm. Let's put that aside, that epic, thrilling roller coaster for now. Miss Fufu, you'll be playing young Tiger who fights evil and defends the way alongside Master Tiger. I think Master Tiger can handle the evil project. Purging solo. Master Evil Purging, that sounds super cool. So Miss Fufu, how about it? Alright, this mystic like yourself must surely find resonance in such a stirring epic heroism. Call it an epic you want, but it's just another kung fu clip with the same cliche old plot. It pays you, what are you saying? Mr. Chang Huang, genre films aren't as simple as you think. Besides, it's exactly because the plot isn't that original that we need fresh faces in the cast. You just said it out loud and proud. I mean, but I have one more favor to ask. Alright, I can see that troubled look on your face, and I already know what you're wanting to ask. Oh, must be that kinship connection. You definitely want to take a photo with me as a souvenir. Well, narcissistic, aren't you? I get it. Given how many films I made in my younger days, it's totally normal to have some young fans from my own kind who look up to me. I don't even want to meet you. I don't even know you. Huh? It's totally fine if we don't take a photo together. There's absolutely no need for that. No need to be shy. Come on, take a pic of me and Fufu right now. Mr. Chang Huang is so thoughtful. Let me take a commemorative photo of you two. I hate this. He's not even looking at the camera. It's like, do I even want to take a pic with this? Fine. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Just looking at their postures in the photo, I can't imagine anyone better suited for the role. Just having two Tiger Tyrant stars performing together is bound to draw a huge wave of movie fans. A photo of two Tiger Tyrants, that's pretty rare in this day and age. But making movies isn't something you can pull off with just gimmicks alone. I'll give it my best shot, for the honor of a great warrior. Yeah, that's the spirit. The shooting crew is all set. Once Miss Fufu is ready, we can head out to our filming location, the Lemnian Hollow. The situation in the Hollow changes rapidly. This is a hard-won filming opportunity we've got here. Miss Fufu, we can't afford to miss our window. Move out. Enter combat. Oh, this is the air. Okay, this is the aerospace.
I'll protect you from any danger.
I guess you.
I'll beat everyone! Yeah, that's what I'll say when I run into the enemy.
Yeah, I think this is going long enough already. That new girl's a real go-getter. You won't be laughing once she beats you up. The imaging effect in the hollow. I've got a new idea for the scene. Are they gonna film from here? I'll need to be extra careful with my attack angle. Fufu the heroine, lighting up the screen. No, focus. Your first assignment should be my priority.
Yep, right there. That's the spot. A little more to the left, and a little to the right. Actually, never mind. Just put it back where it was.
I don't know what's up with that. I just noticed he doesn't have ears or tail like Fufu does. The lighting is pretty sweet today. Hey Miss Fufu, mind helping out with the camera setup? That's how we roll in this crew. Newbies gotta do the heavy lifting and Mr. Changpong ain't getting any special treatment. Alrighty.
Hey you, the new PA. Handle the equipment carefully, okay?
Yeah, that's what I'll say when I run into the enemy.
I told the director, do not hire child labor. What if they damage the equipment?
I'm not child labor. I'm just small.
Monitor array. Did I almost break the monitor? I'll take a sneaky peek, just like Wise taught me. Oh no, I hate this. Okay.
I fixed it. Alright, I can check this off my list. You're a disciple of Swabian Temple.
How are we doing with the gear setup, Miss Fufu? Cameras and monitors are all set. Thank you, Miss Fufu. Just one more test and everything will be ready. Now, let me walk you through today's shoot. Please allow me to break it down.
They say in the Hollow Era, the court was corrupt and falling apart. The martial arts world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably.
Can we move on? Everyone's already heard that a million times.
Have patience, Master Tiger. Setting the scene before starting each day is a way to help everyone get into character. It's a part of the routine. Not to mention we have a fresh face on the crew. Everyone, please welcome...
Director, one mountain is too small for two tigers.
It's fine. It's fine. Everyone says I don't really look like a tiger anyway.
Self-awareness is a virtue, but as my kin, I think you ought to show a little more spirit.
Master Tiger, you've seen what she's capable of. With the two of you in the same frame, our movie is going to be a hit! The industry has been in decline these past few years. If this works out, it'll be a big win for you, don't you think?
Huh. You're clouded by greed. I'm a professional actor with integrity. And what is it they say? Always have reverence for the arts.
I kinda don't like this already, because it's like, one mountain is too small for two tigers, okay. And then, he said like, you ought to show a little more spirit, and I'm like, what do you want from me then?
Working with an unprofessional actor is going to be a real challenge for me.
I've seen lots of your movies when I was little. I'll learn fast.
Then are you not a unprofessional actor as well? When you just started, you're a new actor. Unless you're talking about because she doesn't have any acting lessons, then it makes sense.
Now you're playing cute.
You see, the kid's a big fan of yours.
Yes, but I'm just small. I'm not actually a kid.
Of course, of course. Child labor would require additional insurance. Anyway, back to our scene. The story today happens during Master Tiger and the young tiger's journey in search of a demon-subduing artifact, the Purgation Bell.
Ready? Action!
As soon as Master Tiger and Young Tiger set foot on Mount Purgation, the wind stirs, rustling through the grass. Suddenly, a group of bandits jump out of the woods surrounding the mountain path.
Hey, who picked this narrator? Their voice lacks any substance. Get me someone else. The narration needs to be cold, gritty, and full of story.
It is done.
The wind stirs, rustling through the grass. Suddenly, a group of bandits jump out of the woods surrounding the mountain path.
These small fry aren't worth my time. Young Tiger, your journey has just begun. Go on, show me what you've learned.
Young Tiger, huh? You talking to me? Bad guys, take this! Ambush! What a dirty move!
So unprofessional.
Oh. Do you smell it?
Huh?
The light passing through the ether, leaving a unique mark on the film roll, while the fragrance called story fills the air around us.
Wow, that sounds incredible.
So, there's a reason you keep producing bad movies.
Huh? Has the director only made bad movies?
Bad movies? They were just overlooked gems that never received proper appreciation.
You say it's bad movies, but you're in one yourself. No. Okay, bro. Whatever you say.
I didn't know you cared so much about your third-rate work.
Mr. Tsongkwang, isn't it a little harsh to criticize someone's hard work like that?
It's fine. Anyway, footage shot inside the hollow has a really unique feel.
We should still be careful. I can sense that the ether activity around us is far from calm. This was never a safe area, was it?
But it adds authenticity to the setting of the film.
Mr. Director, I hope some miasma hasn't gotten into your brain.
Forget about Invasion Next Gen and Behemoth. After everyone sees our on-site footage, those other movies will become fourth-rate failures.
Are you just accepting the fact that your movies are third-rate?
In any case, with Mr. Sung Kwang and Miss Fufu's seamless teamwork, and with 2 skilled martial artists guarding the set, our production is foolproof this time!
Please let it be over soon. I still have Shifu's investigation to look into.
Scene 1, take 2. Continue rolling.
I need to focus on the real task, investigating the miasma disturbance here.
It's my turn.
The tigers are on it! Now's a good time. While everyone's busy with the scene change, I should scout the area. The ether flow is calm. Nothing out of the ordinary here either. Oh well, I guess that's good news. I should regroup with the crew before they start worrying.
There's a freaking child here. Do you understand what this means, bro? Get her out of here. I don't know why they aren't saying anything anymore. Okay, so from the cutscene, he has ears, but now he doesn't. I wonder why. Miss Fufu, you shouldn't wander around by yourself, even if it's a relatively safe area that's been searched. You're still inside the hole after all. You are saying that to me, a mystic? I think if I roaming heroes would be bad news. I've got martial arts and magic at my disposal. Everyone in the crew needs to be extra careful. Of danger. And I believe you will keep everyone safe. I can only do so much, Director. I'm only a one man. No time to waste. Let's get rolling with scene 2.
The bandits running wild here have terrorized these lands for too long. Naturally, the two tigers cannot stand idly by. Young Tiger wields her weapon with fierce precision, striking down the bandits one by one, forcing them to retreat.
Oh, that was fantastic, Miss Fufu! Master Tiger, why aren't you jumping in?
Like I said, these small fry aren't worth my time. A true master doesn't fight unless absolutely necessary. Do you know nothing about storytelling?
Tiger tornado! We've caught him!
The distant toll of the propagation bell echoes, and with it comes the ethereal corrupted by miasma. Distant bell tolls.
Damn, that sound effect was great. Almost too real.
Mount Purgation, despite its name, has long been overrun by rampaging fiends. And within the shadows, dangers far greater than bandits lie in wait for the two heroes.
Holy sh! Are those real demons? This isn't CGI, right, director?
Ambush! What a dirty move!
Run!
Ethereals! Stay close, everyone! I'll hold them off.
Wait, no! Don't run. Look at young Tiger, I mean Miss Fufu! Those moves are incredible! Keep rolling, we have to capture this!
Young Tiger stands firm, unfazed. She drives back the demons with her unshakable force of virtue.
Wow. I sound pretty formidable, don't I? Ambush! What a dirty move!
I'll manage things from here.
Too slow. You deserve it. An opening.
Absolutely brilliant. I can already envision it. We're about to drop some epic fight scenes that'll breathe new life into the long dormant martial arts film scene. Miss Fufu and the 8-year-olds make such a perfect combo. I'm already completely hooked. We need to get out of this hollow fast. It's dangerous here. Director, if Miss Fufu hadn't accepted the invitation to perform, I would have been the one doing that scene with 8-year-olds, though. Well, doesn't that just prove I've got an eye for talent? It just means you kinda need to get out of here right now. The whole crew and I signed contracts with the producer. The whole crew and I signed contracts with the producer. We can't leave the hollow until we finish the shooting scene. We can't leave the hollow until we finish the shooting schedule or else. Miss Fufu, I know this must be asking too much, but could you please help us finish filming the last shot today while keeping everyone safe? Now that things have come to this, I can't just ignore the crew's safety. Let's finish the last shot quickly and escort everyone out of the hollow. While everyone's moving to the new filming location, let's investigate the miasma clues in the area.
These ethereals. All of them are tainted with traces of miasma. Something's not right here. I should take a closer look around.
I can't believe I actually caught an ethereal on camera. Isn't that exactly what you wanted? There's a kid here. Get her out. Is this the magic of live action footage? Even being rough around the edges has its limit. I think that's all they're saying. Okay then.
Break!
Miasma, signs of human interference, floating around like coward. Hard not to think of what the soldiers did. I should note down what I saw so I can report back to Shufu.
Is everyone okay? Take a moment to collect yourselves. We're getting ready to shoot today's third scene. Huh? Where's Miss Fufu?
Getting poisoned by the miasma. I scouted the area nearby. There's still a risk of another ethereal attack. Hurry up with the shots and let's get out of here. Hurry up with the shots and let's get out of this hollow. You got it, Miss Fufu. Let's get back to shooting right away.
For years, dark energy has clung to Mount Purgation, and now the swarming fiends seem endless.
Even with the presence of a miasma tumor, there shouldn't be this many ethereals.
Master, are you really not stepping in at a time like this?
But this girl is in danger.
I think I have a stomach ache.
Oh, great. I've got a headache too.
Well, this lady is the one is the most danger, but she doesn't seem to be in danger. Invincibility.
Listen to my roar! We've
A
caught
heavy, foul miasma rolls in. The Demon King ruling over this mountain has arrived.
Stay back, everyone! This one's really got its claws out.
Young Tiger holds firm, shielding the villagers behind her. Her small body stands like an unshakable mountain, resolute and unwavering. Unfortunately, Master Tiger has been poisoned and is unable to help.
Here we go, here we go! The climax is coming up! Stay sharp, camera crew! I want every shot of young Tiger's battle stance captured perfectly!
Wait, aren't I the main character?
But you're not in battle right now.
Well, is your stomach ache gone yet?
I think it still kind of hurts.
Ugh! Have you no shame?
Exactly. Have you no shame?
Leave everything to me. Surrender! Catch this one.
I won't. Nothing slips through my defenses.
And that's a wrap for the day. Thank you all for your hard work.
Mr. Director, why didn't you seem the least bit shocked by the ethereal? In fact, it almost feels like the ethereal attack was just part of the script.
Accidents happen, of course, but not all accidents are bad, right? Just like how you joined us. It was all thanks to a random accident. A happy surprise of an accident. Everything is going according to the producer's plan. Nothing will go wrong, so you just relax, Miss Fufu.
No, something's really not right here. I need to go back to Shifu for a divination reading.
Today's shoot went smoothly. I'd say it was even better than expected. Thanks to everyone's hard work and you for joining us, Miss Fufu.
Oh? It's entirely thanks to everyone's support and Mr. Teng Huang's guidance.
Quite the contrary. Miss Fufu taught me a lot.
Tomorrow, we'll shoot the drama sequences before the action ones, so be sure to get up early and meet at Phylum Heights on time. Especially you two, Miss Fufu and Mr. Sung Kwong. We can't have our two protagonists late on set now, can we?
Oh, 2 protagonists?
We're filming again?
Everything that happened today is way too suspicious. I better report this to Shifu right away. I wonder if secretly acting in movies would bring shame to the sect. If anything, I think people will want to join you more. It's so fast, brother. What does it teach? Is necessary to also know as I go vegetarian for a week, you know, I'll do good deeds all my life. Because the higher help, so I could help. She doesn't want to go vegetarian the whole life, and not even a week, but just to do good deeds all her life. What the hell? So this is how a 3.5-year-old Bengu ends up. Munching on snacks while revising plans, fixing bugs and picking fight. And suddenly getting fired by my master. Aww. Come work at the temple then. You'll be a great manager, boo. Oh, she's... From the legend of the Tiger Warrior to abnormal miasma activity, everything that happened today in Wi-Fi Peninsula has been reported to Shifu.
I'm at my wit's end, Shifu. I've had it with all the acting. But what if they go inside the hollow again? What is it, Shifu? What does the reading say?
I don't know about the reading, but I've always said you've got the potential to become a star.
Shifu, have you been listening to the point I'm trying to make at all?
You are a rare tiger, Thyron. You're smart and adorable, quick-witted, and incredibly talented. You could succeed at anything. As your Shifu, I don't mind you venturing into the realm of cinema, but the world is filled with distractions that can cloud your judgment.
Shifu! I'm talking about the safety of the film crew and the odd situation with the miasma. Not to mention there are also signs of the Exaltists being involved.
Suspicious indeed. But in my opinion, you should stay with the crew and keep an eye on how things develop. The readings suggest the same.
So I'm going back to acting after all. How embarrassing!
It is the duty of mystics like ourselves to protect and to seek. Besides, think of all the bragging rights your Shifu will get if you debut on the big screen.
But that's what you want. We still have a shoot in the city tomorrow. Let's get some good rest tonight. Today's shoot starts in the city. Looks like we're filming some drama scene. I really hope I don't have to say anything embarrassing. Oh, the struggle is real. This plot is unnecessary. But now he has the ears and the tail. But when we went inside the hollow, he doesn't have one. Why are there so many people here?
I've got some great recommendations.
Why are there so many people here? Making movies? Sweet. Okay. We're shooting the non-action scenes in the city today. Are all the main actors and actresses here? Yeah. Coming. The camera crew is in position. At the Tiger's Inn In Phylum Heights, martial artists from every allegiance are gathered, with undercurrents of good and evil swirling beneath the surface. And it's precisely in this crossroads of good and evil world on the street close past us. On this day, young Tiger arrived at the Tigers Inn to gather intel about the purgation bell. Action! Everyone adjusted their positions according to the script. There are 3 characters before me, each with complex backstories and mysterious origins, seemingly holding many hidden secrets. Who should I approach first to inquire about the purgation bell? A proprietor with kindness and compassion written all over her face, an elderly lady with a worried, preoccupied look, a fierce-looking warrior who's not to be messed with. Let's go from the right to left. Oh, where are your parents? You're the same height as me. You're the same height as me. Okay. Where are your parents, kid? Beat it if you don't. Beat it if you know what's good for you. That tough-looking fighter is acting all cocky. Time to show him what young Tiger is made of. Has a sharp, piercing gaze. Strike an imposing pose. Beg him to talk to you nicely. I just want to mess around, okay? Such a polite kid. I really can't tell you anything. The tough-looking fighter seems like a hard nut to crack. Let's find the right angle to break through his defense. Send regards to his foe. Tell him an ill-timed bandit joke. Ask for tips on looking tough as nails. I don't know. Let's just mess around. The tough-looking fighter threw a glare at you. Just because I look like a bandit, you gotta think I'm one? And even if I were a bandit, does that give you the right to crack a bandit? Does that give you the right to crack bandit joke and humiliate me? Oh, so that's the wrong one. Okay. In regards to his foe, tough-looking fighter rolled his eyes. Best not to open with that kind of talk when you're out in the street. There's plenty of orphans like me running around. Ask for tips on looking tough as nails. Wanna know the secret for looking tough? Simple. Grow up with no parents, no backing, and no one to lean on when you have had to crawl your way through life alone with nobody ever giving you a second glance. Well, you stop giving others the time of day too. The only thing you trust is the weapon in your hand, and that's how you end up looking like someone no one wants to mess with. The tough-looking fighter delivered a string of lines that sounded both melancholic and a bit theatrical. Seems like he's really open up now. Ask about the purgation bell. Ask about how to get up the mountain. On purgation, that place is full of inhumane people and ghosts that will scare you to death. If you don't want to end up like one of them, you'd best stay away. The tough-looking fighter seems to have lost interest in chatting. Maybe try asking others for information. Keep asking around. Okay, let's mess around because I want to look at all the options. Right, and imposing pose. What an intimidating aura. We've got a real pro here. I really can't tell you anything. Okay, ask about the purgation bell. The purgation bell, isn't that just some fairy tale from children's back? Isn't that just some fairy tale from children's storybooks? If you're looking for bedtime stories, don't come to me. The top-looking fighter seems to have lost interest in chatting. Maybe try asking others for information. Okay, I don't want to accidentally press 2. Okay. I still have another option. Has a sharp, piercing gaze. Those piercing eyes. This one's a real tough character. I really can't tell you anything. Okay, what about the old lady? An elderly lady with a worried preoccupied look. What brought you to me, young lady? Old ladies who show at hotspots in martial arts movies are never ordinary. Let me observantly expose her true identity. You are a mysterious elder from a hidden sect. You are disguised You're a disguised leader of evil mystic. You're just some random granny shopping for groceries who happen to pass by the film set. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Already talking about little girl, how could I be? Who's this granny? Don't think I've seen her around before. Is she even in the script? I saw a huge crowd gathered here early in the morning. Thought there might be some sweet sales going on. Ah, yes. But how did this old lady get in here? If you don't have it, just say it. No need to scare an old lady like me by yelling so loud. The mysterious old lady seems to have lost interest in chatting. Try asking others for information. Yes, let's do it. Also, the last one is the correct answer. I thought it was gonna be Sweetie. You're a disguised leader of evil mystic. What are you talking about, little girl? How could I be? Oh, okay, so it's the same. What about the third option? You're just some random granny shopping for groceries who happened to pass by the film set. How did you know? I saw a huge crowd gathered here early in the morning. I thought there might be some sweet deals going on. Okay, what about Sweetie? Proprietors with kindness and compassion written all over her face. Oh well. If it ain't legendary young tiger, shouldn't the legendary one be Master Tiger? Miss Sweetie, let's face those lines. Well. If it isn't the one and only Master Tiger's protege, the up-and-coming young tiger who's been making quite the name. So, what brings such an esteemed guest to my door today? Come to think of it, you must be tired and hungry from your journey, young hero. How about I have the way to prepare some wine and dishes? Any other esteemed guests coming by lately? Esteemed guests, huh? They're nothing but hot-headed fools with the sword drawn here by the purgation bell to seek some. They're nothing but hot-headed fools with a sword drawn here by the purgation bell to seek fame on Mount Purgation, for the usual bunch of crafty yet dim-witted bandits looking to fish in troubled waters and cause mischief. Tell me about the purgation bell. There's a lot of options for Sweetie. The purgation bell is renowned throughout the world, and it's said its chimes can subdue any demon or spirit. It was originally enshrined on Mount Purgation near the Phylum Heights as a gathering symbol for mystics slaying demons and exorcising evil. However, in recent years, the mountain has been infested with various forces of evil, and therefore the bell has gone missing. Legend has it that retrieving the purgation bell could bring peace to this chaotic world plagued by evil. Though it's just a myth, it's inspired countless heroes. I bet that's what brought Master Tiger and Young Tiger here too, right? The warm-hearted proprietor seems to have lost interest in chatting. Try asking others for information. Let's talk about Mount Purgation. The purgation bell is renowned throughout the world and its dead times were just the same. Who are you calling a hot-headed fool without a sword? Who are you calling a hot-headed fool with a sword? Cut, don't respond to the personal attacks in the lines. You're a crafty yet dim-witted bandit yourself. What? Why put those options then? What's happened these days? Anything special? Oh, nothing but hothead guys to save again. What's good to eat? You're asking what's good at Yamchasin? Well, listen up. Tashiban, crystal dumplings, egg tart. 100%. It's either egg tart or salted. No, it's just egg tart, egg rolls. But how did you two end up chatting about Tashiban? Damn it. Apart from straight gossip and people's snide remarks about you, you couldn't dig up any useful intel at the Tiger's Inn. You're starting to question the point of this scene in the script. Excellent. While young Tiger couldn't gather any intel at the inn, the mockery of others only served to strengthen her resolve. Change positions. Let's shoot the next scene. Do all tyrants have a natural talent for acting? Finally, some peace and quiet after filming. I think someone said something on the top right. Oh, rice noodle rolls, let's eat before heading out. Is that the guy that says it? They're not repeating anything. Hidden. A seemingly ordinary pharmacist Bengu was actually quite the troublemaker in his youth. A master of dark arts who hung up his hat only after getting long in the tooth. I don't understand. Do I really have to play this role? And the secrets of the purgation bell lie in the hands of this master of dark arts. Action! Everyone adjusted their positions according to the script. Enigmatic master of the dark arts. Little miss, are you here for herbs or prescriptions? I'm here for life-saving herbs. I'm here for evil purging prescriptions. Little miss, don't say such scary things. You know it all, trust me. Wrecking all sorts of havoc back in the day, retired after getting old, you're a bamboo master of dark arts. but having a hard time accepting this as my character background. You found out. Go ahead, young tiger, what do you want to know? Just search for clues about the Purgation Bell. The Purgation Bell? You likely know. This Purgation Bell wasn't forged by mystics, but it was actually an evil artifact created by demons. While the Purgation Bell can indeed suppress demons, it's actually an artifact that lets demons devour other demons to grow stronger. That's a pretty brutal background, like using other bamboo's parts to enhance yourself. That's why demons now lurk in Mount Purgation. It's always been a cursed land where evil thrives. Mr. Shabu, please stop muttering to yourself between your lines with stuff that's not in the script. The Purgation Bell, I've got this weird feeling of deja vu. The director gives Shabu some direction on its performance and they reshoot the scene. The rest of today's inner city shoot. Let's all gear up before we head into the holo to film. Oh, we didn't get a repeat of the options. Miss Fufu, you did great today. Let me know when you're ready to head to the holo. The crew will wait for you before setting off. Now, let's move out now. Can I even go back? Let's try. We're finally heading into the holo. Man, they're not gonna say anything.
I'll protect you from any danger.
Get going.
Yeah, about the character select and double engine select, I think I'm gonna go for Rena and then I'm gonna go for double engine because I...
Perk up, everyone! We've got the big scene today! An old steed in the stable, a hero past his prime. How closely does the fate of Master Tiger mirror Mr. Sung Huang's own struggles in life?
Hey, did you really need to emphasize the old and past his prime parts? Where exactly is the similarity?
You're missing the point. An old steed, I mean the sentiment, heroism, a heart full of righteousness and courage. Attention, everyone! Make sure to capture all of Mr. Sung Huang's magnificence!
So that means I don't have much screen time, right? Phew, thank goodness. I can finally focus on investigating the miasma.
Miss Fufu, don't get distracted. We're about to roll. Action!
Master Tiger and Young Tiger venture deeper into the heart of Mount Purgation, drawing closer to the truth behind the Purgation Bell, and to an even greater threat. The two tigers split up, while Young Tiger faces nothing more than scattered stragglers.
Master Tiger's enemies are really tough, though they actually look pretty standard.
He may look ordinary, but he's actually a master of martial arts.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about! Only Master Sung Huang's moves could look that good.
Even an army of martial artists would crumble before the might of Master Tiger's fists.
Whoa, that's a...
Yeah, this is why I don't. There's a kid here. I don't know why. Okay, let's quit this. Let's see if I can redo that scene. Because I think they die so fast. Damn it. I really hate the way they did the new dialogue. It's annoying. It's very annoying. Damn it. Because it's very slow. It's very slow. If it's a bit slightly faster, then it would be fine, but it's lingering for so long. And then some dialogues just get really bad. Like the cinema ones. I don't know if they actually have like testers to read through that. Instead of just testing battles or bugs on the battle. Miss Fufu, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. As you know, Mr. Chang Huang is quite proud, and he's not very pleased that I insisted on inviting Miss Fufu to star in the film. But given Miss Chang Huang's reputations in the industry, I doubt he has any ill intentions. Since you're both from the Red Tiger Tyrant clan, perhaps there's even more. Perhaps there's even some connection between you two. Why don't you two leads share your thoughts of the poll? If you're not on the same page, it'll be tough to create good chemistry during filming. Well, this is kind of awkward. I'll go talk to him. Okay, so you're asking the junior to talk to the senior. Why? Mr. Chang Huang is waiting for you over there. I mean, you're the director. I don't know why this kid is still around. It's kind of dangerous, brother. Get down from there. Still sharp as ever. I don't need no praise. Hey. His ears and tails are bugged again.
Mr. Chang Huang, you've always been well respected among Tiger Thyrans.
Among Tiger Thyrans? And how many of our kin are still left in New Eridu?
That's true. Many that I used to be in contact with have vanished without a trace. But that just makes it all the more heartening to see our kin excel in all walks of life.
You've only been with the crew for 2 days and you've already picked up how to smooth talk? You're also a distinguished disciple of Yunque Summit, right? I've heard the master of Swabian Temple is a very powerful individual.
Shifu is very powerful. She also saved my life. If Shifu hadn't brought me back to the mountain when the Tiger tribe encountered a great disaster.
Oh? So it was your Shifu that took you in then? Well, you're lucky. But who's to say whether it's fortune or misfortune that we survived that disaster?
The forbidden artifacts must not be used.
Why is there suddenly ominous music?
But what choice do we have?
It may be the hollow or the will of the heavens that claims us, but it can never be.
I'd say it's fortune. We get to experience the world that our kin, family, and friends never will.
Fufu, stay alive!
From now on, you'll live in their stead.
But we must also bear the pain that they cannot.
The laws of our people shall not be broken.
Yes, that's why I started training at Yunque Summit. What about you, Mr. Chang Huang? You have your convictions too, don't you?
Convictions? I just don't want to follow in the footsteps of our kin. What meaning is there clinging on to convictions in the face of life and death? In this world, it's eat or be eaten. You didn't think the entertainment industry would be any different, did you?
We did give up a lot because of the hollow. But surely there are things worth holding on to, even when faced with life and death.
Do all mystics speak with such grandeur?
The true meaning of the scriptures is always hard to understand. But I think the reason we train and meditate is to fight for the things worth holding on to.
Our two heroes, the camera is ready to roll.
Filming in the hall is so much fun. Lord, is this your first rodeo? This guy is like Kid, get out of here. I wonder if something weird's gonna happen again. Yeah, I don't know why his ears and tails are bugging out again. And I don't know why we don't even have like a bamboo or a carrot to navigate. Our 2 stars all set and our 2 stars all set to go. I'm good. Action.
Run! It's dangerous here!
Sudden bout of miasma sweeps past. Well, either corruption, hallucinations, ethereals, monsters? No, don't let the ethereals, the monsters harm anyone. Master, help.
In the Hollow Era, demons and monsters ravaged the land. Evil spirits plagued the world. The court was corrupt with decadence. The martial world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably. However, there are always righteous warriors, drawing their swords and wielding their blades, standing for justice and chivalry.
The monsters are here!
Run!
Papa! Mama! Where are you? What evil dares to befoul this place? I am Ju-Hu-Hu of Yuan-Kui Summit. Prepare to meet your doom!
Master G! Master G is here! We're saved!
Master, please save my daughter. She's still trapped in the village.
Fear not, good people. Master Ju is here. There will be no suffering where I stand. Only justice.
Master G!
Master G!
Master Ju is here, and clear skies will follow.
Master G!
Master G!
Rest here a while. Time is of the essence. I shall rush to the rescue. What?
Run! Where can we go?
People of Sweet. Hurry! We've got to save these people first.
I did not press that, so I don't know why it cuts off. So yeah. I need to be careful not to cut off the dialogue again.
Watch out! Tiger has a rock!
I'll take over.
Don't be afraid, I'm here. Are you the great hero who's come to save us? The old storybooks always say that in times of danger, a sword-wielding hero will appear riding on a cloud. Don't you mean a staff-wielding hero riding on a cloud? That's right, I'm the sword-wielding warrior you've heard about. And then my hero didn't show up, but this time I won't let the children down again.
Demons! They're demons! Help! Someone help me.
Mom! Don't leave me alone here!
Live on, my child.
These wretched fiends. Such atrocities. I will
I'll manage things.
Here I come! We've caught him!
Help, someone help. Master, are you badly hurt? Don't worry about me, there are still villagers trapped ahead. Hurry and save them. Alright, I'll clear out all the evil creatures around here. Don't wander too far.
You deserve it!
Our hero, I've been waiting forever for you to show up. When those demons attack, I hurriedly fled with all these villagers. Suspiciously familiar village chief. Why is it suspiciously familiar? The demonic energy is everywhere. Somehow we ended up here. The dark energy seems to corrupt people's bodies. The villagers can barely move anymore. No need to panic. I'll deal with the source of that dark energy and lead everyone out of here. Yeah, I don't know why they keep giving me tutorials for that. The miasma tumor has been destroyed. Signs of human tampering, something fishy with the film crew. Someone must be pulling strings behind the scenes. As the miasma dissipates, everyone snaps out of their hallucinations. The villagers gradually regain consciousness.
Stop right there!
Get rid of them.
Director, there's exalters, there's like cultists here. Director, are you really not going to evacuate right now?
I won't betray your trust.
An opening! Everyone, are you all right?
Oh, head. So dizzy.
I feel like I fought Miss Fufu for 2 hours.
The equipment... it's all broken. And the film is burnt.
It's probably because the ether concentration got higher than the equipment could handle.
Oh, forget about the darn equipment! If it weren't for you, we'd all be lost in the hollow. To think that producer promised me a completely safe filming environment.
I looked around, but there are still some crew members I couldn't find.
Right, both the producer and Sung Kwang are missing, as well as other colleagues.
I suspect... No, I'm certain this was no accident. The Exaltists are behind this.
I couldn't care less about the producer's survival, but he has the remaining funds for the film!
But you've all been exposed to highly concentrated ether for too long. You need to leave the hollow as quickly as possible. I'll escort you out first. Mr. Director, please arrange medical assistance for everyone before the corruption symptoms worsen. I'll come back with other disciples of the temple and look for the rest of the crew. I'll also get in touch with the association's rescue squad.
Thank you, Miss Fufu.
Protecting the crew, Fufu evacuates everyone from the hollow. Let's head back to the temple and report to Shuf. The Exaltis' poison runs even more rampant than Shofu expected. There's no time to waste. I gotta tell Shofu about this right away. Oh, this is the team goal. Hey there, uncle. Have you seen my sister around? Hey, little girl, what's wrong? Can't find your sister? When was the last time you saw her? When the old capital fell. That's a bit too far back, don't you think? Finding her might be, well, tough. Alright, thanks for your help. It's gone again. The book doesn't seem to be in the temple. Not a single message, not even a note left behind. My dear Shofu, why do you always vanish at the most crucial moments? Wait, what? What do you say? Going from strength to strength. Oh man. Okay, let's do that again. I feel you, I hate bitter medicine. Who knew the dummy fun would be such fun? Going from strength to strength? What? Who knew dummy fun could be so fun? What the hell? But yeah, if I have to take... If I have to choose between getting cough or sore throat, I mean cold or cough, right? I would probably choose cold because cold medicines are sweet. But cough medicine is like bitter. So yeah. And you can't even eat. Okay, can you guys repeat what you're saying? The dummy fun would be such a hit. Dummy fun would be such a hit. I don't know why I read it as fun. It's not in the room either. Shifu's not here, but I still have my junior disciples. Let's go ask Yinhu for help at the temple. I don't even get the Yinhu when I put for Fufu. So, yeah. Junior, it's urgent. Do you know where Shifu went? Shifu asked me to wait for you at the temple before she left. She didn't explain much. All she said was, old grudges are hard to settle. He who ties the knot must untie it. Jen said, if Fufu doesn't understand, just tell her this is a problem she needs to solve on her own. Yeah, I have no clue what she's talking about, but since it's Shifu's wish... Oh, one more thing. The lion was looking everywhere for you. Seems like it had something to give you. Before you head out, why don't we check on the lion first? I thought she was gonna be here, but not. The lion! Master Fufu. A mysterious guest has given me this thing and specifically named Master Fufu to receive it personally. I know I shouldn't bother you without good reason, but they said it was a matter of life and death. Oh. It did trip me out a bit. I was like, what? Why is there no... What's that thing? Brackets? And then the U is like W. He taught us to always put people's safeties first, so I think I should hand this over to you. The lion hand over a voice recorder with a small Exaltus emblem on the end. Play recording.
Faithless souls cannot ascend the stairs to sanctuary, but there's always some kindling in dust more special than others.
I think that's Chang Huang.
This voice, it's the Exaltist speaker.
Miss Fufu, I'm honored to have you attend my performance, yet you refuse to cooperate. I regret that I must temporarily break this wonderful illusion and discuss the terms of our deal in this cruel and boring reality. The deal is simple. Trade your life for the lives of the crew. The hollow coordinates have been logged in the flash drive. Come alone, or else. I know villains are not to be trusted, but you have no choice.
The recording comes to an abrupt end. This scoundrel's got some nasty intention. Mr. Fufu, what should we do? Should the lion go gather Shofu and other disciples? Should the lion go gather Shofu and the disciples? No need to make a fuss, lion. Why is there so many typos here? If I don't come back for a while, tell Shofu about this. But since Shofu left me a message beforehand, he must know what's going on. Shofu believes in me too, believes I can save everyone. So is Shofu going to save them now? Move out.
I'll protect you from any danger.
Good day. Get going.
But yeah, I'm gonna get Rena's W engine.
Existence and annihilation, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering, all shall return to the Creator.
Huh. Quit the act!
Blessings are granted without bias, thus ignorance is mankind's sin. Those who squander such grace must be refined.
Me and my Shifu have dealt with countless evils! Ambush! What a dirty move!
I won't betray your trust.
I was thinking of getting Rena's W engine because I don't have a good W engine for my electric agent.
We've caught him!
The flickering flames of the kindling illuminate the steps for the sanctuaries chosen. Even the most faithless dust shall bask in this glory.
I hope everyone's okay. We gotta hold on!
One step further, and you may shed your mortal sins. But the gate to the final domain does not open without refinement. May the Creator refine us.
Yeah, sometimes it's just right. Sometimes it takes so long for the dialogue. Ooh.
You will be ground to dust.
Surprise attack!
I'll cover you, neutralizing the threat. I'll take over now.
Strike zone.
You have no means of escape.
Is this divine punishment?
The tiger has arrived.
Fufu, you're not gonna say anything? You're not gonna say stop this criminal stuff? You're not gonna say that? Evil heretical. Just, help me, help everyone. the kid is there. Can I really not? On the others, they've all been taken in kids. Can I really not? I mean, this is the easiest one, but yeah, whatever, right?
Our two heroes. You must be exhausted. If Tiger Thyrans weren't so rare, if the bell wasn't so demanding, I wouldn't have had to go through all the trouble of staging this grand performance, just to lure you both into my trap. Though I must say, I'm surprised that our little cub actually has some claws, unlike a certain paper tiger. Our sect has suffered greatly. Capturing Yishuan's prized disciple is no easy feat.
I know I wanted a stereotypical villain as a cover, but your lines and character are just a little too villainous, don't you think?
When faced with one's death, is that not when they throw reason to the wind?
You don't actually think you're some sort of fated, chosen antagonist or something, right? Your boss is gone, your organization is in shambles, and yet you just so happen to stumble upon a treasure of the Tiger Thyrans while walking through the hollow? You're unbelievably stupid. Are the only things rattling around in that head of yours lines to suck up to your creator?
Silence! I should have purified that tongue of yours with the flames of refinement.
Cover? Tiger Thyran treasure? What are you talking about, Mr. Tsang Huang?
The Tigerbane Bell, a specialized W engine capable of resonating with and catalyzing ether. It boosts the user's abilities at the cost of a Tiger Thyran's life. That's the information you have, right, Mr. Villain?
Criminals using criminals. What a cliché plot twist.
Cliché indeed, which is why it only works on fools. The Tigerbane Bell was crafted by my dead kin. Such cruel technology can rapidly catalyze the victim's life energy inside a hollow, at the cost of turning them into an ethereal, of course. And if the victim is a Tiger Thyran, the wielder can even consume the victim's ether aptitude and life energy to strengthen themselves.
I remember now. But wasn't that a forbidden relic of the Tiger Thyrans? It should have been lost in that disaster all those years ago.
It is indeed a forbidden weapon of our people. What I told you wasn't a lie. But I didn't tell you the whole truth either. The user must be a Tiger Thyran, and they must also have an ether resonance that matches that of the victim. Such restrictions are what prevent this powerful tool from being abused by villains. We Tiger Thyrans aren't foolish enough to create a tool that could be used against us.
There's no reason to preserve such cruel technology.
Cruel? Yes, it's cannibalistic and cruel. But life in and of itself is cruel, little tiger of Yunque Summit. We never had the courage to face such harshness until the downfall of our kin. So after this, I'll be the only one who must live with this cruelty.
What are you two yammering on about? Seems like you've completely forgotten about me, the villain. I'll use this Tigerbane Bell right now and send you both on your way. What? Why isn't it working?
You just don't listen, fool. Your part as the villain is coming to an end. But before that, do me one last favor. Help me defeat this outstanding disciple of Yunque Summit.
He actually changed to false hero. And you guys see what I mean? They should have made one more face shape for the bad guys, because now the bad guys have the same face shape. You guys see what I mean? Left and right, the same face shape.
I don't think she's so kind-hearted that she'll simply let me devour her. Eat or be eaten. That's the way of the world, Xu Fufu.
The Tiger Tyrant claiming to be Master Tiger breaks free and easily takes control of the Tigerbane Bell. Tiger Bane Bell, the forbidden weapon of the Tiger Tyrants, trembles suspended in mid-air. The W engine radiates an ear-piercing sound and instantly turns the Exaltis into a terrifying ethereal.
A grand performance indeed. Driving the tiger to devour the wolf. A sandpiper and a clam locked in a struggle, only for the fisherman to claim the prize. A mantis stalking a cicada, unaware of the finch behind it, waiting to strike.
See what I mean? The
These
pause is so
classic
long.
plots never get old. But I think I prefer playing the villain.
1.
Give up. Rather than becoming food for the ethereals, why not nourish your own kind?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Isn't that more in line with your so-called righteousness? Yunquei Summit's proud disciple?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Otherwise, wouldn't that be a waste of the grand hero story I so carefully staged just for you?
You are so dead. I was waiting for the dialogue to finish, that's why I didn't even
slips through my defense.
attack you.
Home run! Listen to my roar! We've caught him! Beat it!
Initiating level 1 safety.
Hold on! Break!
I knew.
Surrender now! You've gone too far!
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Incredible.
Shh. Quiet on set. Why didn't you just finish me?
Because true heroes stand tall for justice.
Seems I've lost, you lucky child. I put on such a great performance, but in the end...
Putting on such a show, taking so many lives, all just to steal my power?
When all careful plans fail, it all comes down to one fatal miscalculation. I knew all Yunquei Summit disciples were good, but I didn't think you were this good.
I'm a senior of Swabian Temple, Tiger Thyran Jufufu, the righteous heroine Master Ju. Oops, I didn't mean to say that last line.
You're really into the role, aren't you? Let's finish the scene then. Come, Victor. Use the forbidden artifact stained with the blood of our kind, the Tiger Bane Bell, and devour me.
Who would want to devour you? You look like a villain who's hard to stomach.
Hard to stomach? Do you think I've been eating nothing but good food on my journey?
So you murdered the real Mr. Tsang Huang with the Tiger Bane Bell, right?
I siphoned the life of our kin and stole the power within their flesh, along with all the hatred, suffering, and anger. Eat or be eaten. That's how I've come this far.
You want to live this way, even at the cost of hurting your own kin?
Eat or be eaten. You'll understand soon, Fufu.
I don't understand, and I don't agree with it. If we have to live by devouring the flesh of others, then why? Why do we fight so desperately to stop the Hollow from devouring us?
It's because of these so-called ideals and principles that the Tiger Thyron settlement was swallowed by a Hollow. If we'd only used the Tigerbane Bell that day, that ethereal would have been...
There is no if only. When I was young and would remember that night, crying and saying if only, that's what Shifu would tell me. Sacrificing the lives of one's kin in order to save the rest. Is that doing the right thing? Nobody can say. The good at that moment, the evil at that moment. Perhaps it's all just a matter of a single thought. A single thought leaves behind so many regrets, so many what-ifs, and so much sacrifice and love. But there is no if only. I've stopped dwelling on the rights and wrongs of the past. All I know is that here and now, I have to do what's right.
How do you know that my choice is wrong?
Shifu also taught me another lesson. Know when to stop reasoning with the bad guys. You couldn't beat me today, so you have no choice but to take my words as a given. Maybe one day I'll be able to answer your question, or maybe I won't. But until some other powerful villain takes my life, I'll continue doing what I think is right. I won't devour you, nor will I take your life. I'm handing you over to public security and making sure you receive judgment in the name of the righteousness that you so despise.
Fufu.
Huh?
I hate your name. It makes me feel you've had too good a life this far.
I like my name. It does make me feel like I've had a good life so far.
But then who is this in front of me? And this dialogue feels a bit disconnected. Because do you think I've been eating nothing but good food on my journey? And then it's like, so you murdered the real Mr. Changlong? I don't know, it's a bit disconnected. Tiger Tyrant that was neither Master Tiger nor Changlong was subdued by Fufu, and what awaits him is not retribution or the repayment of a blood debt, but the judgment of public security. The kidnapped crew members had been in the hollow for a long time. After being evacuated under Fufu's escort, everyone was taken to the medical center for treatment. Fufu reports everything that happened in the hollow to Shifu about the film crew's perils, the manipulated ex-cultists, and of course the Tiger Tyrant who hunted his own kind.
You've grown a lot, Fufu.
You're making me blush, Shifu. Though, what are you referring to? My fighting? Magic? Or tactics?
I'm talking about your skill in lecturing villains on morality.
Shifu, you're making fun of me again.
It's an important skill for us good guys to have. Making your grand entrance with an impressive line and exiting with righteous words. Isn't that exactly the kind of hero you aspire to become, Fufu?
Maybe being a great hero or a legendary figure doesn't always mean you have to be impressive, brave, or even powerful. Maybe doing the right thing is more important than becoming a hero.
Master Fufu.
Huh? Yes, Shifu.
Remember to feed the bird for me.
A few months later, oh my god, you sure? Legend of the Tiger Warrior couldn't complete filming as scheduled, but currently showing his Sleeping Temple is a director's cut cobbled together from filming footage and behind the scenes clip. Wow.
That's impressive. So you crushed the schemes of the Exaltus and Master Tiger just like that?
No need to praise me. Shifu's actually been secretly watching over me all this time. That's how we always managed to get away safely. So even if I ran into a situation I couldn't handle, Shifu would have stepped in and taken care of it.
You're so humble, Master Fufu. You're the best, Fufu. I think the first one, because she likes being called. She likes being respected.
Master Fufu's prowess is rivaled only by her humility. Since Shifu never showed up, doesn't that prove you're already a capable hero in your own right?
Junior Wise, don't call me that! Plus, I realized that rather than being called Master Fufu, I much prefer being everyone's senior disciple Fufu. So don't be afraid when you encounter demons or evil spirits. Senior disciple Fufu will always be there to defeat them.
Oh, she's very cute. She's very cute. Okay, you've completed this chapter. Okay, since we completed this, I'm gonna end the stream. And I think I'm gonna take like 2 hours break. And then we're gonna continue with PGR, I think, if I'm not too tired again. That's it. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I enjoyed this chapter as well. Although it's a bit simple. But yeah, I like it because Fufu is cute. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you next stream. Bye.